If you're using a rollator, you may be wondering, how do I set the rollator to the right height? What if I'm super tall? Or what if I'm super short? How do I make these handles at the right spot? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can adjust these handles so that you can have it at the right spot so that you can use it correctly and not end up having a fall. I'm Dr. Sean, your PT guy. In our videos, help you learn how to move better and stay independent so you can enjoy your life. Let's get started. Disclaimer! So it's very important to have these rollator handles set to the right height, because if it's too high up, then you're holding on, you look like a little T-Rex. That's not going to be very helpful because you can't put enough pressure down on these handles. And you don't want it too low, because if it's too low, you're not going to be able to pick your leg up high enough and you're going to clip your foot on the ground and you could end up falling. We don't want to fall. So you really want it at the right height. So what is the right height for a rollator handle? If you're standing up tall as you can be, and you drop your hands down at your side, okay? Drop your hands down at your side. The handle of the rollator should, generally speaking, end up at your wrist. So this is basically right at the spot where I should be. So then when you grab it, you've got a slight bend in your elbow. So you got a little slight bend. You don't want to be too down, you don't want to be too high. Drop your hands down at the side. It's right there. That's how you know the right height that you want to look at. But how do we set it? I'm going to show you. So when we're adjusting these handles, there's a couple things to know about how to do it. First of all, you've got your handle and your brake. That's the squeeze brake, that's the lock brake. If you look down on this spot down here, there's these little holes. Your rollator will probably have little holes, which is the level of the height that you can adjust this rollator to, depending on your height and where you need it. So in order to make this a little bit lower or a little bit higher, you go down and find this little knob right here. This knob is probably on the outside of your rollator. You spin it left, lefty-loosey, okay? Spin it left, and be careful because there's a little tiny washer. We're loosening this up. There's a little plastic washer that's holding this screw in, this bolt. So we're gonna undo this, and so that comes off. Put that on the side here, and there's this little tiny washer here, and then there's this post here. You take the post out, okay, from the other side, and then you just try to line up these holes. If you want it to lower it down, you bring it down a little bit, and there's the hole. You line up the hole. You stick the post back through the other side. Make sure you're at the right hole, okay? And then that's there. And then you take your washer and you stick the washer on. And then you take your knobby again, and you just go from here, and you're just going to spin it around to the right, and that would be how you would lower it. So that's a little bit too low for me. I'm going to bring it back up to the right height. How do I do that? I take it off, take off the spinny guy there, the knob, take him off, okay? Watch out for your little washer. I like to count on the other side. I know I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on hole 6. So I bring it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, looks good. Put my post through. Put my washer on the outside. Take my little knobby and tighten this guy down some. Push on the other side so you hold that knob, that bolt in place, and you spin it in. Make sure it's good and tight. And by the way, that brings up another point. Just make sure every once in a while you tighten up this knob and all of the screws, because over time it will actually loosen up and it can kind of get a little jittery and jerky, and it could actually end up, you could lose some of these bolts, and then it's going to go down. You could have a fall. You don't want to fall. No falls. So just tighten them up every once in a while. Same thing with your brakes. Just make sure they're still nice and good working order. So that's how you can adjust your rollator to the right height so you end up not having shoulder pain, back pain, any other pain, and so that you don't end up falling. Speaking of falling, if you want more tips and training on how I teach people to prevent falls, You can find that in the link in the description below. And if you want more videos just like this one to help you learn how to move better and stay independent to enjoy your life, click the subscribe button down below, and we'll see you in the next video.